Let's turn this all the way down. Hello everyone. Hi. It's been a hot minute. It has. It's been when did I last stream? On Sunday? Yeah, when the fucking fire alarm went off. Hopefully in today's stream the fire alarm doesn't go off once again, you know, because that would be really, really annoying. How are you all doing? I think there may be some ads playing right now. I turned down the amount of time that ads are on. The amount that they recommend is what, a minute? No, it's like 3 minutes every hour or something. So I turned it down to 1 minute per hour, I believe. So hopefully that's less annoying for you guys. Oh my gosh, is that Rin? Hi Rin, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? What? I'll be so real. No, maybe I'm too old. I did not understand a single one in that sentence. Am I old, chat? Is that what's happening? Have I reached the age where me and slang, we don't really work too well together anymore? At the ripe old age of 20. I mean, if I listen to like Twitter, I already have one foot in the grave, basically, at this point. Like even for I could not believe my ears. In real life, this isn't even online. In real life, I've had someone call me auntie. And I was like, whoa, let's hold on with them. Like, that's at that point, that's basically a slur. Because what do you mean auntie? I'm 20. 2-0, like, oh! I couldn't believe it. I actually couldn't believe it. But yeah, hi guys. Today, to give a quick breakdown of what we're doing, we're gonna be doing a lot of yapping because, as you know me, I love to yap, and talking is my specialty. So a lot of talking. But alongside the talking going on in the background is gonna be Balatro. So I'm trying to get all of the jokers in the game. I have 144 out of 150. I should probably put that in the title, actually. I have 144 out of 150. And I believe the wiki has them all in order. I'm probably bold right now, aren't I? I'm bold. The wiki has them all in order, so I should be able to just, like, figure out which ones I don't have and how to unlock them. There's been one that I've been trying to get for so fucking long. You have to get $400 in the game, and I just don't. I physically cannot understand how we get so much money. So we're gonna be trying to do all of that today. I actually did manage to unlock one earlier today while I was playing off stream, but we have six more to go, and hopefully we do it in this stream. I'm working on my speeches for when I'm in the Vatican running for Pope. Wish me luck. Good luck. Wish you all of the luck, because you're definitely gonna need it. I actually don't remember how they choose the Pope. I need to like rewatch that CGP Grey video. What I've been seeing online is that one picture of like all of the popes in red robes, and then the one pope in white. Ooh, it hits. That picture bangs. Whoever took that picture, they were cooking, because that pic goes so hard. It actually goes so hard. Let me see that collection. I'm curious what you're missing. Okay, let's figure out what we're missing. Let's go through the list and see what we're missing. So I have all of the ones on page 1, all of them on page 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're now on to page 8. Where's this one called again? Mr. Bones. So according to the not according to the wiki. According to the wiki, I am missing golden ticket. Played gold cards and $4 and scored. That's what it is. The way you unlock it is by playing a 5-card hand that contains only gold cards. Honestly, that makes sense. There was a time, I think in my very first stream of playing Balatro, where I got close to getting it. I think I got 4 out of 5. But I don't really change my cards into gold very often because I'm not very good with the held in hand abilities, essentially. In my mind, it's just like, I'd rather just play you. I'd rather just play the card. Like, that's what I want to do. Have really high, like, have cards that are really good at implementing big numbers and just play that. Midas Mouse and play 4 House of Face cards, boom. That's actually what nearly got me it last time. The issue is I just rarely find that Joker. And I'm also very picky with Jokers, to be honest, so there's also that. Next up on page 9, we have 3. We're missing 3? Okay, let's see what 3 we're missing. So, Merry Andy. That is +3 discards each round for -1 hand size. Oh, that's interesting. So the unlock requirement is to win a run in 12 or fewer rounds. 12 or fewer rounds. What? So you're just skipping lots? Because, okay, yeah, so there's 8 antis. So that's like 1 fucking anti a round. That's 1 round an anti. Ooh, that one might be rough. That one might be rough. Furthermore, on this list, we also have Seeing Double, the Seeing Double Joker, which ×2 molt if played hand has a scoring club card and a scoring card of any other suit. And the way in which you do it, or you unlock it, is you play a hand that contains 4 7 of clubs. That's so fucking specific. 4 7 of clubs. Other suits that count as clubs, e.g. wild suits, with rank 7 will also count. Okay, so if I basically turn all my 7s into a wild card and then play a 4 of a kind or a 5 of a kind, we can unlock that. We are also missing Hit the Road Jack. This Joker gains 0.5 times more for every jack discarded this round. And the way you get it is by discarding 5 jacks at the same time. Ooh, that one is going to be hard to get as well, lowkey. That one is going to be very hard to get. I did that one after getting the one that molts on skips. I don't even remember how I got the one that molts on skips. It's just, that's been one of my favorite Jokers though. Definitely one of my favorite Jokers. I have all Jokers but never play it. Hard to get for such a shit Joker. Honestly, I believe that so many of the... I mean, you probably didn't see my Joker tier list. I wonder where it is. I can't remember. I made a tier list of all the Jokers in Balatro. I think majority of them. I don't think I managed to get, like, all of them. But my biggest hot take is the majority of the rare Jokers are actually really fucking bad. Like, I actually much prefer getting a free uncommon Joker than a free rare Joker about 95% of the time. I don't get why they've, like, nerfed the rare Jokers so much because they're all very fucking specific. Like this one. Each played Ace of Spades gives... Like, why is it like this? Why is it like... They're too... I mean, this is uncommon, but still. Some of the rare Jokers are too fucking specific. Okay, next up. Page 10, we're missing 2. One of them is a legendary Joker, I think. Which is going to be hard because I can't control that. That's pure RNG. And then the other one... So the legendary Joker that I'm missing is Chico, I don't know. Chicot. It disables the effect of every boss blind. And you just have to find it from the soul card. And the way you get the soul card is they just randomly appear when you open up, I think it's tarot cards. So yeah, good luck me trying to find that in this stream. We'll see how close we get to it. And then the last one we're missing, which is the one I was complaining about at the beginning of the stream, Satellite, where you earn $1 at the end of the round per unique planet card used in this run. But you need to have at least $400. And I've been really trying to get that. I've been really trying to get that off stream. And it's just not been working. I think I have to change tactics. I think I have to play on the green deck. Because that's the one with lots of interest. And so then with that, because of all of the interest, you know, hopefully I can get $400. I think that's the plan. Bit hi. Welcome into the stream. Don't you ever diss my boy Wee Joker though? Let me remind myself what this one does. I just really don't like specific Jokers. Like I can tell you right now who my goats are. Who my goats are, right? Um Basically none of these, I'll be honest. All of these are just like they're good early run, and then after that, get this shit out of my hand. We love what we love here. We love scalables and we love time smokes. But everyone loves the time smoke. Not this time smoke though. Fuck this time smoke. Um, this Joker can be disabled so easily if it becomes that one boss blind where you have to play five five cards. So rip that. Let's see. We got this one's okay depending on the hands you have. Misprint is okay. I used to really fucking hate this Joker, I'm not gonna lie. I used to really hate this Joker because I have terrible luck, and every single time that I would try to use it, it would basically disappear immediately, so I just stopped buying it. And that was all until I got this one that you have to get after it's destroyed. For some reason, despite like my luck being poor, this I never ended up getting. But now that I've tried it, I do like this. This Joker right here, hologram! Hologram is probably one of my favorite Jokers in this whole game. Hologram is so good. It's so easy to add playing cards to your deck. There are vouchers where you can just be in the shop and you can pay $1, basically $1, just to add 0.25 to this Joker. If you get a spectral card, destroy one card, add 3 enhanced blank, boom, immediately 0.75 onto this. This Joker's so good. Like they cooked with this Joker, man. They really did. Next up in my list of favorites, we have baseball cards. I love so much of the uncommon Jokers, so baseball card is my friend. But that voucher sucks. It does suck when you don't have hologram. I'm convinced that voucher was only made for hologram. Like it's so good with hologram. It's so good. Also, what was this? I don't have this game. Never been into cards. I like card games very casually, but this game is an addiction. I'm not even gonna lie. This game is an addiction. This game is the only reason I actually understand poker now. It's also the only reason why like I can just enjoy, like it's one of those games I can just enjoy playing by myself. The only other card game that comes into that category is solitaire. But like solitaire's a fun game, but it's a fun passing time game. It's not a game that I'm like going out of my way to play. But this one, on the other hand, it very much is a game that I'm going out of my way to play. Like when I first started playing it, oh my gosh, the hyperfixation was so strong. I literally couldn't play. I couldn't do anything else, to the point that when I was studying, I had to play the Balatro music in the in the background of my studying, just so that I could be like, oh, I'm playing Balatro, and so my brain would actually kind of like focus. Oops, I just realized I've stopped the music. Where'd the music go? My headphones literally just fucking died. Where did the music go? Hello? You guys don't hear the music, right? Like I'm not bugging. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't. Yeah, what happened to the music? What in the world happened to the music? Let me close the game down. and open it back up. I don't know what happened there. Okay, it seems to be working again. I don't know what that was. That was odd. Yes. No, green deck is worse for that Joker. Wait, so what deck should I use in order to get that Joker? I thought green deck would be the one that hits. Because it's what? It's extra hands, no, extra discards give you money. And then you get interest. You get lots of interest on stuff. Or maybe yellow deck, I don't know. We'll figure it out. So idle is good only if, let's see, only if you fixed your deck. It only chooses cards that you have in your deck. So if you only have Kings of Hearts, it can only choose the King of Hearts. Yeah, but like 90% of the time my deck is not like that. I feel like some of the Jokers are like, as I said, they're really, really specific. And so they're also really, really like specific to that one play. Which is okay, but yeah. Yeah. You gotta get in the mindset of deck fixing for real. Okay, I'm being mentored. You're my mentor now for Balatro. You're gonna help me lock in. Alright, let's try get some of these Jokers now. I feel like getting Hit the Road Jack would be good with like the erratic deck, maybe. Almost 2k hours, yo! I've only had over 1,000 hours in one game ever, and that's Splatoon 2, and that's only like 1,300 hours, and the only reason I got that was because of COVID, and I just played it every single day 24/7 during COVID. How the hell? How have you gotten 2k hours in this game? Didn't this game like only get big recently? Do you still like Splatoon? Yeah, I like Splatoon. The issue is I just can't play it while I'm at uni. At uni, the Wi-Fi here basically sucks ass. Like, it doesn't, but it's like a VPN, and so it only works with specific type of not consoles, like specific devices, that's the word. And so because of that, I just can't play any Splatoon until whenever I'm home. And when I'm home, I'm not home for often, or like for long enough for me to really be able to play it. I do hope to play a lot more of it this summer. Okay, so we're literally just gonna quickly have me go through this run until I reach the end, because I literally never play with this deck. I think this is white. This is white. The white what's it called? Not blind. Like the white chips. Yeah, it is. I literally don't play this deck. So I'm just trying to finish this. Didn't you say you are nearing the end of uni? Kind of. So I have I'm on an integrated masters. Which deck? The painted one. The +2 hand size, -1 Joker slot. It's actually the only one I think that I haven't played. I'm on an integrated masters. So essentially what that means is next year is my final year. I'm currently in my 3rd year. So this year is the end of my undergraduate degree, where I graduate with a, what's it called? A bachelor's. And then next year is the end of like my degree as a whole, and I graduate with a master's. Painted is great for straight builds. Ew, the straight agenda. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's really interesting the way that my time in this game has changed. Because at first, I really loved flushes. Probably too much, honestly. I loved flushes way too much. And now, I just kind of just do whatever until I get to the end of the ante. Like, I don't even think I have a game plan anymore. It's so sad. I've actually low-key fallen off. I don't have no game plan, no nothing. I'm just doing straight up vibes. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get a full house. A full house of kings and queens for this. But the number of hands is kind of getting low. Alright, that's one. That's definitely not enough. Oh, I lied. I forgot how good squaring something is. Flush is good, but the planets don't scale well with it. Yeah, 100% agree. Flush is really good. Ooh, do you know when I really loved flushes? With the, what's that one deck where it's just spades and hearts? That deck is probably my favorite deck in the whole game. It's just so fun. To me, that deck is the equivalence of like... What's the anime? Solo Leveling. Where it's just... It doesn't really make any sense, but it's so good to just watch something be OP for the sake of being OP. That's how I feel about that deck. Because even the fact that normally you would think, because there are only 2 suits, all of the blinds that make it so like you can't play this suit, it'll be really hard. But no, it still chooses clubs, it still chooses diamonds, as if they're even in the... it hits. It hits. It actually hits. I love that deck so much. Like, all of the jokers that choose stuff based off suits will only choose from spades and hearts, which is great for you because that's all you have. But then all of the boss blinds will still choose from all 4 suits. So you have a reduced likelihood of getting screwed over by the boss blind, but you have a high likelihood of getting something really good from your jokers just because of like what you have. It's great. It's actually so it's so good. It's so good. I feel like I was supposed to be what was I re-rolling for? Normally I was re-rolling to get more tarots for my thing. Oh well, it's fine. Ooh, how many queens? Ooh. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can barely make the full house. Barely. I don't watch anime. Please you don't watch anime? Why is this the first time I'm hearing this? What do you mean you don't watch anime then? Do I need to put you on? Do you not watch it for a specific reason, or do you just like, nah, it ain't for you? I don't watch anime either. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is hurting my heart here. This is hurting my heart for real. Damn. How I'm just curious, just pure curiosity. How have you ended up watching VTubers and like written for yourself becoming one without watching anime? No, I don't really vibe with many. Most are high school romance, and I don't like it. Oh, I don't watch that. I don't watch them shit either. I also don't watch that sort of stuff. I'm very much why am I opening a standard pack? Oh no, this works. I'm very much a shonen person. Do I actually want to change what I have? I'm kind of liking the money, but we'll do this instead. I'm just a shonen person, so I watch pure action stuff. That's me. That's my thing right there. I stopped watching romance stuff a lot. I mean, I don't even think I was really into... Well, would I say I was into romance stuff? I don't know. I don't think so. The only romance animes I can name off the top of my head that I watched was Orange High School Host Club, Date Alive for some fucking reason. I don't know why I watched that anime. That anime doesn't even go well in my mind. It was so weird too. If I remember correctly, like the guy had to date his sister or something. The whole show was weird. Like the whole concept was like, oh, aliens have invaded Earth and you need to date them for them to be normal. Like, yeah, I don't know. That, but the guy, the person who made that, they definitely need to be looked at, because what do you mean? What do you mean the guy had to date his sister for no reason? But you know what? When I watched that, I was young. I was like 13. Nowadays, you would not catch me watching some weird shit like that, man. You would not, because it's just, I don't need to watch anime that badly. Lockdown was rough. I mean, fair. I think lockdown is when VTubers got more popular or something, right? To this day, the only reason I'm even one is purely because I just so happened to have someone who watched the stream who was really into VTubers at the time. I wonder how he's doing, but he was really, really into VTubers. And at the time, I didn't stream with a webcam, and obviously, I still don't stream with a webcam. So I was like, hey, this is a really good opportunity for me to have something on screen that represents me. And then, bam. There's some I watch on repeat. Wait, what are the animes that you watch on repeat then? I need to, this is very important. Not to say I'm gonna judge you, but I'm really curious. No, I'm being left on a cliffhanger. Rin, DM me. DM me the animes. I need to know. This is very, very important for me. Second, hi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How we doing? Did you get a new model at some point? You kind of look different from what I remember. Yes, I did actually. So I got. Oh, when did I get this model? I got this model this time last year, I believe. Or maybe like more summer of last year. By last year, I don't mean 2024. Oh my god, I'm feeling old right now. I mean 2023. It wasn't 2024. It was like 2023. I got this model, and these two are basically the only two models I'm ever gonna have. I don't see myself going crazy with. Oh, I like this joker. I don't see myself going crazy with models. One, because I'm poor. Two, because I'm poor. But three, just because I feel like I don't need it. Like lore wise, this is like Star Queenie who's in space, and then the other one is like non-Star Queenie who's stuck on Earth. So like I think it just works. But yeah, I still use both of them interchangeably. Like if you come across videos that I make, I tend to make TikToks, like actual TikToks in quotation marks, with my other model, just because that people seem to like that one more on TikTok for some reason than this one. And then on stream, obviously, I use this one because it's cute and she's bold. I mean, the other one can be bold too, but I like the boldness on this one. Okay, what do I wanna? That's not what I need. No, I need a. What am I trying to? A full house. 165 times 14. What's the 5 of a kind? 120. Oh, yeah, full house for sure. And then after this, we can finally do what the title of the stream is. Uh-oh, wait, I low-key might be cooked. I may be cooked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I may be cooked here, guys. Okay. If I make one of these a king, this converts the left into the right. Okay. I think I may have screwed it up here because it's a very large boss blind. Hey, can I have the other queen, please? Thank you. Oh my god, I actually think I screwed it. No! No! I was so close! I was so close. Okay, wait. Maybe there isn't any more 8s. So I can't get a full house there. There's 2 more 7s, so I could technically try and get a full house with the 7s and the queen. And then hopefully that's enough to, like, send it over the edge. How's the night going? It's going great. I came back from gym, like, 20 minutes ago. Like, literally just before starting stream. So I'm very much dead. But I'm excited to be playing Balatro. I'm very... Damn it, I thought that was going to be enough. Okay, let's actually do the stream stuff. I'm really much looking forward to tomorrow. I'm very excited for tomorrow's stream. Because we're going to be doing some just chatting. And I have so many things that have been popping up on my timeline that I want to talk about. Including the very infamous... One gorilla versus 100 men, or whatever the fucking, like, actual phrase of it is. That thing there, yeah, that needs discussing, because people are going crazy with that. Okay, how many? Well, no, that's not good. All right, our first job in today's stream is we're gonna try and get the hit the road jack joker. So we need to, in order to get it, we need to discard, I think it's 5 jacks in one go, in one turn. And I think the best way to do that... Damn, that's a lot of queens. The best way to do that is gonna be through this deck. So this deck, it randomizes the amount of cards that you have in each, like, rank, I guess you can say. So this one has 5 jacks, but I think we can go for... Ooh! But it has 7 10s. Okay, you know what? I think this is the one. We're going to try and convert some of these 10s into jacks. And then we're going to try and... How many 2s and 9s do I have? Oh, I have basically fucking none. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try and turn all of the 10s into jacks so that we can discard 5 in one go. And then hopefully it'll all be okay. Alright, let's play this full house. Nice, easy. So we need Spectral Pack. Spectral Pack could help us because it can change all your cards into one, like, rank, into all of the same rank. But I think as of now, we just need some jokers to help us get through the next rounds until we can find a tarot card that increases... What's the tarot card called? I think it's a strength tarot card that we need. Plus 3 more for each joker card. Does it include itself? Yes, it includes itself. It's nice to see you more active again. I think of you as a friend, but you haven't been talking much until now. No, it's literally just because of uni. I'll be so real. Uni ended, like, everything on my end. Like, I just kind of died. But now that I'm, like, trying to balance stuff more, especially after exams, I'll be able to speak to everyone again more. And I really want to play more games with everyone. Like, I feel like now all I do is play fucking Fortnite. And Fortnite is great. I mean, if you want to play Fortnite with me, I'm basically free all the time for Fortnite. But I definitely need to do more. I need to try more to... I don't know what the word is, but, like, basically branch out some more, essentially. But I'm happy that you're happy. Okay, we need to play 5 cards here. There's 2 4s, so we could still get a full house with that. Or no, let's go for the 7s instead. Hello, game. Would you like to give me a full house? A 5 of a kind. That's even better. I will take that. I will honestly take that. Look at us speeding through. Okay, we're literally just gonna play this one until we get the hit the road Jack Joker, and then we'll restart and try with a different deck. Because I don't think this deck will be like as good for some of the other stuff. Okay, the strength one isn't here. Let's get a random Joker to help us out. You know what? Sure. I think this one, if it has the... Oh, no, it doesn't. I was really hoping it was gonna have the one where it adds enhanced face cards, because then we could have got it. Destroy 5 random cards in hand. No, thank you. Create a copy of a random Joker. Yo, this spectral pack sucks. This spectral pack is terrible. Okay, let's just pretend that it didn't happen. Full house, please. Full house, please. Yes, that works. Okay. Please, may I have the Strength Tarot card? The Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot. It's teasing me. It's just teasing me. Maybe I should actually go and spend some of my money on Jokers. Because I am a little bit broke. This isn't helping me at the moment because I just have under $5. Oh, this will help. This will help. Okay, Supernova is a great Joker. I'll take that. I'm not playing straights. I'm not playing flushes. I guess we can have this. It's better than having nothing. Retriggers all cards played for the next 10 hands. Yeah, sure. It's better than nothing. So we can play this full house. This is really helpful, actually. I know it's not like permanent, but that can help quite a bit. Damn, they're really testing me here. Okay, so another one that we can actually try and do while we're here. Let me double check. Actually, yeah, there's 6 7s. So one of the Jokers we have to play 4 7s of clubs, I think. And then we get a new Joker. I don't know why it's the clubs specifically. I can kind of get the 7s because, you know, like, lucky number and all of that. But clubs, sure, whatever. We're going to try and do it by having 4 7s that have, that are wild cards. AKA, they can be taken as any suit. Let's get another Joker just to help us out. Oh my gosh, it's my baby! It's my baby hologram. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know I was like swooning over it earlier, but this Joker right here. Oh, the way I love this Joker. Literally second only to like Blueprint, and I mean Brainstorm is a really shit version of Blueprint, but I guess Brainstorm. Okay, enhances 2 selected cards to lucky cards. I think I should just double my money here. I come into stream to see Queenie not gambling responsibly and peer pressuring for you guys to do the same. Naughty posh woman. Hey, it's not peer pressure. I'm just saying, like, Balatro is a good game. So y'all should try it too. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. But hi Shay, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, it's very funny because it's not that I disliked poker. I guess it's just because I didn't really know how to play it before. I didn't really have as best opinions of it. But now, now I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker. Did you end up adding my new Discord? Oh my god, I forgot. Wait, send it to me now. Send it to me now. Let me add you. Let me pause this whole game to add you, because this is also important. Me and having the attention span of a fly. Thank you. Oh, It says I'm already friends with you. Discord said I'm already friends with you. Maybe you did add me and you just don't remember. My Discord is still QueenieStar. But where are the tarot cards? Not that. Not this one. This would be a good joke to have. Honestly, get it instead of that, because while this disappears, I have the chance to get into 3 times Joker afterwards. Does it? Oh shit. I mean, I thought you would have known. I thought last time you had looked up my name. And then you were like, oh, I don't have you added. It's probably because you have my old account. I thought that's what that was all about. You go for the former kind instead. Cards are face down after each hand played. That might suck. Oh damn! I actually did get the 4 house of the 2s. I wasn't. I wasn't thinking that I was going to. I feel like I had something to say, but I can't remember what it was that I was supposed to say now. I was supposed to tell you guys something. Oh well, I guess you'll never know. King, Queen, Jack, Jack, 10. Ooh, this really isn't good. This is looking like I'm gonna lose. These are 3 Jack. I can't even discard anything now. Like, I tried my best to try and get these 5 Jacks, but I can't even discard stuff. Astro, hi, welcome into the stream. How are we doing? Let me get some cards to add to this to make this nicer. I got rolled up on while at the bus stop. Huh? I was in my book minding my own shit, then I had some gangster pull up, tell me to pattern up on education. What? Where in the world are you to be having? Are you the main character? Where literally where are you for you to be having this happen to you? It reminds me of I'll actually never forget this video. It was a TikTok of this guy, and it was just gonna make a typical TikTok, you know. And then 2 dudes. He's on the train, by the way. He got G-checked on the train. And then they clocked him. They like realized who he was, and he was like, "Oh, like love your videos, man. Safe," and walked off. I was just like thinking, what is this? What actually is this? What is going on? What is going on in London nowadays, man? Just watched a generational talent do his thing at 18 while I'm lying in bed. Huh? What? Astro, what are you on about? South Hall. Shout out to South Hall for making Trey a victim. Poor you, man. I didn't even know what I'd do in that situation. I would freeze up. This is reminding me of, I was having a conversation with my hairdresser. Now this lady is really old. Like she's like grandparents level of old, right? And then she was telling me how she was in Central and some guys were holding knives to her, and I was like, this is actually insane. Like holding up literal grandparents, guys. Do we have no shame? Isn't even the right word, man, because it's more than that at that point. Do you look like morals? None, zilch, at all whatsoever. Also, deep how I'm trying so hard to get this fucking strength card, and it's just not wanting to show itself. Like, how many tarot packs am I gonna have to open in order to get this strength card that I need? I saw that video. It stuck in my mind so much because I was just looking at it and I'd be like, I mean, I guess on one hand, it's not nice. Nice isn't the right word. On one hand, it's fortunate that because they recognized you, they went, "Oh, we're not gonna do nothing to this guy." But then on the other hand, it's like you shouldn't have to be famous to feel safe on a train. I don't know. Call me crazy. What a hot take, but like that shouldn't have to be the case. This banana's staying safe, you know. I feel like I've never had this much luck with this banana before. Strength card, please. Any of them. No. No strength card for me. What do I do in this situation? I guess we go for some bonus cards. And we just try to make our hand a bit better. Strength card, please. Damn it, man. Where the fuck is this strength card? Normally, I'm always getting this strength card when I never fucking need it. And now that I actually need it, is non-existent. I could probably sell you and get the trousers. And we'll just do it like that for now. All diamonds are debuffed. Cool. But like... Okay, sure, whatever. We'll do that. Oh wait, no. Fuck. I'll do this. And I'll do it like that. And then we'll see. Difference between me and you. I grew up at Ends. You claim you live somewhere else, but you reside in... I grew up in Ends as well, man. I grew up in Ends as well. But this is what... I was actually speaking to an international friend about this. Someone that I met at uni. I was saying to them, one of the things that I've learned growing up in my area, this is gonna sound bad. I may sound like out of touch with this. One of the things that I've learned is there's 3 ways that people end up in things. One of them is they don't mind their business. If you don't mind your business, you're gonna end up pissing off people that you don't want to piss off. And then you end up in things. That's one. The other one is wrong place, wrong time. And you can't do nothing about that. Like, that... It's not like you're gonna have like an epiphany. Like, this isn't... What's that one show? What's that one show that everyone is scared of, like, driving behind trucks with logs on it? Final Destination. Like, this isn't Final Destination. You're not gonna get, like, fucking... It's not a flashback. Why can I not remember the words? Like, a prediction of what's gonna happen in the future. Like, there isn't anything you can do. It's just unfortunate. You're just a straight up victim. And then the final thing is just you're just in things. If you're in things, then those things will come and find you in times when you don't want to be found. Okay? So I was saying to him, the best thing that I've learned is to just mind your business. that can save you in so many scenarios. Just mind your business. Someone is being a little bit crazy behind you to the right. You mentally clock them. Oh, this person is here. They're acting a little bit weird. But then you mind your business. You don't go and stand there and like stare at them or some foolishness like that. Because now you're just not minding your business. And that's how you just end up in stuff for no reason. Like, there is an art. There is an art in minding your business. And it's definitely a good one to learn. But you just sound like you I don't know what happened with you. That was just unfortunate. Because I can't imagine just to be chilling and then people just come start like, what's the word? Like harassing me. That would stress me out. I wouldn't know what to do in that situation. Adds a gold seal. Destroy one. I don't want to do this while I have jacks in my hand. But where the fuck is this strength card that I need? I need this one strength card and it's just not... it's just not showing itself. This can work. This can work though. This can give us the extra jack that we need. I mean, there is technically enough jacks to be able to do this, but it's just like we're really getting unlucky with the... We're just really getting unlucky with like how many of them though. Don't you I don't even understand how you think that I come across as posh, because I feel like I just don't. I really don't. Actually, guys, I had a crazy thing happen to me last Friday. So I went to an event, and after the event I decided I'm gonna go and get some burgers, right? Sure. I take myself to the burger shop. They had a burger called the American Burger. So I go, hey, can I get the American Burger, please? The way they looked at me baffled. Like, actually baffled. They had no idea what I was on about. And they were like, oh, can you repeat that? And I was like, the American Burger? And they were like, what, one more time? The American Burger? And they go, oh, the American Burger. And then they were like, oh, where are you from? So I was like, London. They're like, oh, we thought you were American or something, because you sounded really American when you said that. Like, I couldn't understand you because of your accent. I was like, because of my accent. My accent, really. Of all things. I really don't think that my accent is like a hard one to distinguish. I don't know. I feel like there are other accents in the UK that are way, way harder to distinguish than mine. The Scouse accent, I'm looking at you, because my God, I can never understand them. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Oh my gosh, it's Bob. Hi. Welcome. We're currently debating on whether or not I'm posh, according to my accent. Now she thinks she's an A-list celebrity. Hey, it's not my fault that the American Burger hits, man. Because it was just a burger with some bacon and some cheese, and then they had like these caramelized onions on top. It hit. Oh my God. People that don't like onions in your burger, and people that don't like pickles in your burger, y'all are missing out. You guys need to develop your taste buds, because those are honestly like the best toppings to add on your burger. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but it's true. Alright, we got our new one. Where is it? We did unlock it, right? Why? I swear we unlocked it. What the flip? What? Am I going insane? Am I actually going insane? I think I'm going crazy. We just unlocked a Joker. The Joker even came up, and it came up on the side of the screen, and it went unlocked, and it was hit the road jack, and it was the Balatro Joker like head shape in a sign. I think I'm going crazy. It said we unlocked it. Do I have to now go and find it in a run? Is that how it will come up? That's a legendary one. No, I'm actually so baffled. Because like I'm looking at the ones that aren't The ones that actually still have the lock sign on them. And it's not there. But I cannot see where this Joker is. And it still says that I have 144 out of 150. But that's the amount that I started stream with, but I definitely just unlocked it. Yo, I just got scammed. The game must have just scammed me. Or maybe I'm blind. If you guys see it, tell me. Apparently I don't see it. We're gonna go on to the next Joker that we have to get. So one of them that we have to get is we have to play five gold cards, I think. Yeah, 5 gold cards and we get like the golden ticket because we're fucking Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So what we want, we probably want something like this, where we have a higher likelihood of getting tarot cards. And then we can try and find that one Joker as well that makes it so that you can get lots of money. What is this saying now? It sounds posh, but I mean, I'm biased. It feels like Americans' default feels like British is posh. I feel like people say that, like Americans say that. And I guess I can kind of get it because it's the same with over here. Like people really like some European accents. But you just haven't met the right British person yet. You need to meet someone from like Birmingham, or you need to meet someone from like Liverpool or something, and the British's posh thing will go out the window basically immediately. He resides in Chelsea. Guys, I've never even been to Chelsea. Why is it Chelsea specifically? Like, at least give me somewhere like, I don't know, Battersea or something. Chelsea, I've never even been down there. Or give me like, I don't know, I can't think of any more rich areas. I've heard some accents. I like Texan Texas accents out here. One of the things that I do find very interesting is, for me, I find the American accent to be a very neutral default accent. Like, it's not even one that registers if someone speaks to me. And it's just like, oh, that's an American. Like, that doesn't even happen. It's just like, oh, that's just a person. But I feel like it's just because so much media is American media. Like, on TV. Not like reality TV, of course, because that's clearly gonna be English people, but on like shows, like if I go into Netflix, they're never English, they're always American. So what ends up happening instead is I clock English accents on TV because I'm like, why are they English? Like I was watching I don't know what the show is. It was a cartoon and it was set with like giants or something. It was on Netflix. By the way, 1000,000,000%, it's an 18 cartoon. So don't go and watch it with your parents like I was doing, because I was watching it with my parents and then a sex scene came up. And it was a crazy sex scene too. It was wild. I was like, yo, they are doing way too much. I'm getting like I can see too many things happening on screen. Why has this jump scared me? So don't go and watch it. But in that show, the whole show, I just kept being like, why are they English? It doesn't make any sense for them to have English accents. Like this is so baffling to me. No one should meet a Birmingham resident at all costs. I'm actually close friends with someone from Birmingham since coming to uni. And I find it very funny how everyone really hates the Birmingham accent. I don't think her accent is very strong. When I watched the clip of a guy, like we went down a rabbit hole. Maybe we should do this tomorrow actually. So tomorrow's stream is gonna be a just chatting stream. And we're gonna be talking about a bunch of stuff. But maybe I guess we can also talk about this accent thing, because I came across a video from this guy, and he was basically talking about like the linguistics behind all of the different accents in the UK. So one of them that he was talking about was the Birmingham accent. So he played an example of the accent, and I was just there looking at it, and I was like, damn, this makes me understand why people don't like the accent much, because that's kind of horror. That's kind of horror. But the people I know from Birmingham in real life never sound like that. So I don't know if it's just like, maybe it's just a specific sub like section of Birmingham where they have this accent, because I do feel bad for them. I do feel bad for them. Everyone hates their accent, and I don't even think the accent is that bad, but everyone hates it. When each played 2, I'm not using this. Money. Let's go for the money one. It's the way I'm too broke to even get the credit card is insane. I just realized I'm supposed to be doing something in this. I'm trying to get the jokers, aren't I? I'm trying to get the one with the gold. Yeah, that shit is not happening. I haven't even come across the devil tarot once. That shit is not happening at all. Too rich to find other rich places. Hey, allow it, man. I just don't know the areas that they're in. They're in like Hertfordshire or something. The accent is really easy to find if you need to find one, so it just sounds very neutral. Like, I think when I think of American accent though, I specifically think of like that Californian type of accent. But in general, I don't think in general I'm really bad with like clocking what accent is for what place. I'm so bad at it. Guys, we finally have the devil. The devil is finally here. Let's go. Alright, and it's gone. Please give us another devil. The devil is finally here. Let's go. Oh wait, I should actually make it so that it's like a hand that I can play. If I make them all the same suits, then I can get a flush. Alright, so all of the diamonds. The diamonds are gonna be our money cards from now on. Is Balatro as addictive as everyone said? Yes. Yes. The answer is yes. I know some people are like, well, people on Twitter. Some people on Twitter are like, oh my god, like, they should ban it because it's basically just gambling and da-da-da. I feel like it's not addictive because of its similarity to, like, gambling in that respect. In quotation marks. You can't see me, but I'm doing the quotation marks. I don't think it's addicting in that respect. I think it just has a very... I think it's just very addicting because it's one of those games that you can pick up and put down really easily. There isn't like a barrier to entry of playing a game. Like, for example, if I wanted to play... I don't fucking know, Fortnite. If I wanted to play Fortnite, I would have to be like, okay, I'm gonna have to have 30 minutes of time at least free in order to play this game, just in case the game drags. This, you can stop it at any point and pick it back up where you left off. I really like the jokers. The blinds themselves, like the I guess like rewards and debuffs that you get from playing each round. I don't think that in itself is enough to be addicting for me. I think really the big thing is the jokers. The jokers make it in a way, like normal poker, you just want the best hand type. Like, you just want the straight flush. The whole game is just about getting the straight flush in normal poker. But in this, because of the jokers and because of the planet cards and being able to improve the hand that you have, it actually makes it so that all of the different hand types are viable. So now you're just kind of playing it to be like, oh, I wonder if I can have this work. I wonder if I can have this work. Like for me, as you can see right now, I'm just trying to replay the game just so I can collect all of the jokers. After I collect all of the jokers, some of the jokers are made to be like very, they have really good synergy with one another. So a good example of that is there's one joker called all sixes, I believe, and that joker increases the likelihood of any event happening. So for example, I don't have one here to show you, but some cards, lucky cards, like here says 1 in 5 chance, 1 in 15 chance for this to happen. So the all sixes doubles that, so it becomes 2 in 5 and 2 in 15. And then there's also another joker that basically gets better the more times that this thing actually goes off, aka like the more times you do hit that 2 in 5, you do hit that 2 in 15. So it makes it so easy for you to just be like, I wonder if this joker and this joker works well together. I'm gonna play until I find those two jokers in a run. So it's really addicting. It's really, really addicting. Okay, sub for a low taper fade is wild. Hey, why does no one want to be in my wall of low taper fades, huh? I need to go back and redraw Fuente's one. I wonder if that's what I should do. Instead of everyone just having like a normal drawing, MS Paint drawing of their profile picture, everyone only gets the low taper fade version. maybe that's the plan from here. Midi, you bought Balatro, right? If I remember correctly. Or no, you said, hey, this is literally the joke I was just talking about, the oops all sixes. I did. Have you played it? You've bought it, but have you played it? I know obviously you've been busy with other stuff too. I have not. Why not? Midi, I'm not holding you at gunpoint to play this. But but I would like to hear by the end of this month. It's like I'm giving you homework. I'd like to hear by the end of this month that you have played one game. What did you say you got it on again? Because I remember you saying that you wouldn't get it on your phone because you just felt like it would be way too addicting. What do I want to go for here? This is not the devil is really hiding. It's truly hiding from me because like I need more gold cards, and it's just not showing its face. These are 9s. Let's stick with our 9s and 6s. I don't know if that's enough, honestly. Oh, okay. There's something here that's oh, the re-trigger. No, because that re-triggers 2, 3, 4s, or 5, and that was not what I played. Maybe it's the tarot card, the fortune teller one. I've spent all week doing admin for Wii Series Olympics. You are very, very busy with Wii Series Olympics, but I do like it. I like the dedication that you have. You're so much better than me. So much better than me. We agreed to have bingo, and I've had to make new rules for it every day. When you say bingo, do you mean bingo like Wii Party bingo? Or do you mean bingo like the actual bingo board where you have to do the things and then try and get speedrun bingo? Speedrun bingo. This is so random. I don't know why you saying that just reminded me of it. I recently bought buldak. Is that what it's called? Buldak noodles, the really spicy ones. So I was thinking maybe I should have it as a forfeit for a stream. I don't know what the stream would be for. Like I don't know what I could do. I could have that as the forfeit for it, but I think there it is. Guys, our Joker! The Joker that we got, we have to buy it. Let's throw away this. There it is. The Joker that snuck into our deck. Does that mean if I go into collections now, it's finally there? Okay, so you don't get it when you unlock it. You get it once you actually buy it. Alright, cool. 5 more Jokers to go, guys. 5 more Jokers to go. And then we've made it. I'm actually excited. What does it do again? This Joker gains 0.5 mult for every Jack discarded this round. This round? This round? So it's not like this ante? Because it's not this run. Wait. This is a round, right? Like 1 round. And then this is an ante. That's kind of shit. That's really specific. It was already hard enough just to unlock the Joker in the first place. So what, now I have to get lots of Jacks? And then discard a bunch of them? Like, at least it's 0.5, so I guess it's, like, high up there. In terms of all of the ones that, it could have been. Like, it could have been that fucking doo-doo-ass vampire Joker. That's times 0.1. But it's much easier to enhance your cards than it is to get all of these fucking Jacks. I don't know if I like that one, you know. I don't know if I like that one at all. Maybe it was a waste of time to go and collect. Honestly. But anyways, back to these spicy noodles now. That sounds kind of wild out of context. The bulldog noodles, the bulldog noodles. I don't know what I can do where I can have that as a forfeit. Like, the only things that I really do is I do Fortnite. Obviously, I do this. I do my Tears of the Kingdom. But I don't think any of those things are enough. I need something where I can only, like, risk eating it once. Because I'm not very good with spice like that. So it needs to be something like... Ooh, maybe I can do it for one of the predictions, actually. Maybe if I'm, like, struggling with Ganon's fight or something, I can do it. Yeah, I think that's a good shout. I don't know how else I can get gold cards in order to do this. What do I want to get rid of? I'll get rid of this. Yeah, I don't know how else I'm I actually don't know how else I'm supposed to get these gold cards. I know there's a Joker that does it, but I haven't been able to get it. The masked one. Discards 2 random hands. Like, where's the masked Joker when you need it? Bro, see, this is why I had the tier list that I did, you know. This is actually the reason why I had the tier list that I did. A lot of these Jokers, they suck. And then when you do actually need them, they're always just hiding. Let's see if it wants to show its face now that I've said that. Let's see. Come on, stream a lock. No. Okay. I tried. Yeah, that works. Can I have the devil, please? Why is it not that? Literally, the only tarot cards that I need is I need either the devil or I need the one that lets you basically copy cards, or even like a spectral pack. A spectral pack would be also very, very helpful right now to help me copy cards. Because then I can just get like 20 gold kings and gold 10s. Let's try and reroll. I found it. But that's still only one. I'm still in need of like... I take it back. I take back all of the bad things that I just said about the RNG of this game. I take it all back. Balatro, I love you. I love you. You're my favorite game ever. Thank you so much for looking down on me. Now let's actually see if we can try and get it. Because that means what? There'll be 3 cards. And then we have 4 gold cards. And literally all we need is just one more. Just one more and that's it. And we cooked. No, I'm gonna discard that. I probably could have like kept all of that if these 2 tarot cards were enough to give me the 5 that I needed now. Oh, thinking about it, I should probably use one of these while I'm in game. Oh wait, I said I wanted. Okay, I can't use it now. Oh, we're trying to make the diamonds our gold cards so that we can get the golden ticket. Oh, that was really good though. In one hand. I see you, game. Oh, and there's a spectral pack too. Okay. So we're gonna get this first. These 2 aren't helping me at all. Why is there no diamonds? Okay, damn it. I'll buy this because we're re-rolling quite a bit to make sure that we actually get the stuff that we need. That's literally just V1 diamond. This is either a king, queen, a jack, or an ace. Which now that I say it out loud is actually quite a lot quite a lot of things it could be. Koi, hi! Oh my gosh, Koi, how are you? I literally messaged you. I messaged you earlier. Nothing's wrong. I was just wondering where you were. I can't remember what happened. I was like looking up. I was looking up something, and your name came up, and I was like, oh my gosh. I wonder how cool he is. That's literally how the story went. I wonder if this is a jack. That did not fucking help me at all. This, okay, wait, no. Let's be logical. This is a queen or a jack. This is a queen or a jack. It is likely the jack of spades. And then this is likely the queen of clubs, I think. So I think if I play this, this is a full house. Fuck! Oh, I tried. I tried to see if the 2 brain cells that are hiding up there wanted to like rub themselves together and come up with a good thought process, but no. Stressed but alive. I'm glad to hear that you're at least alive, you know. That is the main thing. But you know, you could always DM me, friend. How's my favorite star doing? I am okay. I'm nearly finished uni. Aha, kind of. I've nearly finished my undergraduate degree, and then next year I have my master's, which I don't know how that's gonna go. Guys, I'll be so real. This is for any of you in chat who may be younger than me, right? And anyone who's maybe thinking of going to uni. If you're going to uni to do a master's, please, for your sake, find out whether you enjoy research or not in the field that you're going into. So for context, my master's is going to be a master's in chemistry, and it's a research one. So it's research. Nothing is taught to us. It's just pure research. But I have this issue. This sneaky little issue of I low-key don't enjoy being in the lab 24/7, and that is exactly what research is. But then I also don't really like taught content. I find they can be very hit or miss depending on whether or not the lecture is good. So I also probably wouldn't like a taught master's either. So really and truly, I probably shouldn't have done a master's, but here I am. It's too late to change. So learn from my mistakes, guys. Learn from my mistakes. Okay, I think now I can actually do it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 gold cards. So literally this run, we're just trying to get rid of everything but the diamonds. We want all of our gold cards because we want to get our flush. Okay, so there's one more that we're looking for. Guys, it's time. Converts the left card into the right card. It's time. Four more to go. Okay, well technically it's not 4 yet because we still need to like go and actually find it in the wild and like technically unlock it. But the unlock thing just came up. You guys can't see it because my big head is fucking in front of it. But the unlock thing did come up. Okay, we unlocked the last Joker. We unlocked not the last Joker. We unlocked one of the last Jokers that we have left to do. Colby, have you started streaming yet, by the way, out of pure curiosity? Because I was looking at your Twitch recently. Not sure if you know the whole... I don't know anything. I'll be so real. I'm so, like, out of, what's the word? Out of the loop. Everyone likes to say I live under a rock. I really don't know anything. And I'm also very forgetful. I fucking wish. I mean, hey, when you do start streaming, whenever that may be, feel free to hit me up. We should collab. Do you know about the Cinder drama? That I do know about, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I do know about that one. But I basically know about that shit against my will. Because my timeline just got flooded with... Oh my god, I couldn't escape it. Normally when these things happen... it will just be like 1 tweet, 2 tweets, maybe a push. This thing was everywhere. To the point I was there looking on YouTube and I'm like, why am I seeing 2-hour videos about this in my YouTube feed? This is gonna sound like so hypocritical for me. I'm a VTuber, but I don't watch VTubers on YouTube. I don't watch any VTubers. The only VTubers that I watch are all of my friends, and that's their streams. So I was like, why is this on my feed? Like, is this big? Is this big? Like, when it happened, I just kind of thought, I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like one of those docs, I guess. But my god, this shit is everywhere. This is like unavoidable beef. And then it just kept getting worse and worse. Because, so normally, I mean, Alicia made a TikTok about this the other day. Normally, when it comes to things I just don't like seeing on my timeline, I just block people, I just mute people, or I mute the words, and yeah. But like, even after muting the word and muting her account, and like, it was still coming up, and then like, a bunch of other things were coming up in like, under different keywords, and I was like, oh my god, man. I cannot wait for her to just respond so that it could all just be over and done with. And then she responded and it was shit, and then it just got worse. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, man. She's a co-owner of G-Sucks after all. That I do know. I mean, this... if I say this, am I gonna get hate? I have such... Not beef. Beef isn't the right word. I guess it's just I really get triggered by lewd content now. And there's a big overlap between like normal anime watchers, gamers, and then I guess the third fucking circle of like gooners, which is fine. Y'all are allowed to do that. But for me, I just don't like coming across it all the time. So like, I personally don't ever interact with those sort of brands that kind of play into it. It's just not my cup of tea. And also, I don't drink like hydration stuff because I just drink water. I do find it very not strange. Strange isn't the right word. When I think of like hydration drinks and like electrolytes, I think of like you're an athlete. And so you need to worry about those things because you're working so hard. I don't think of like Steve in his room playing Fortnite 24/7. Like I find it's such an interesting niche to have developed in my mind, because it's just like how did we come up with this? Actually, how did we come up with this? It's great. I mean, my boyfriend, he also really likes like those sort of drinks. I've tried them. I've tried like I haven't tried Gamer Subs. I've tried like Ghost because I use their protein powders. So I tried their like hydration drink and like it's okay. But I did just kind of look at it being like, so why would I have this over water for hydration? There are only this. I'm gonna sound crazy saying this, especially considering what I just said. There are only two drinks that I would ever drink over. Yeah, there are only two drinks that I would ever drink over water for hydration, and they're in very specific scenarios. One of them is milk. I don't even know why it's milk. Milk just kind of became the drink in my mind, just the drink of hydration. Like it was always, I used to drink a lot when I was a kid. And I still do drink a lot now. It's actually so bad. I have to buy 4 liters of milk a week because I just go through milk so quickly. Specifically Cravendale. Oh my god. If you guys, I don't know if Americans have the brand Arla. Arla's like a brand that does a lot of different dairy products in the UK. So they do normal yogurt, they do like skyr, which is Icelandic yogurt, and they do milk. And this milk, I mean, this milk must have 20 million fucking preservatives in it because its whole thing is that it's made to last really long. When I say really long, I mean like it's made to last for like 3 weeks levels of long, like open 3 weeks levels of long. But that shit tastes good. That tastes good. I'm telling you, I'm a full fat milk person. When it comes again, I'm talking about English milk, okay? American milk is a different story because American milk is like really, really sweet. And don't get me wrong, I still like it. But I do prefer the lower fat milk in America. But the UK milk, I'm a full fat person. Like I just need full fat milk. I don't know. Some people say it's childish and it's like, oh, what are you, 7? If it means that I have to be 7 years old to enjoy milk, then yes, I'm 7 years old. Because that's the only milk that's good. But the Cravendale milk is a different story. I don't know what fucking crack cocaine they're putting in their milk, but the semi-skimmed hits. Like when I say hits, I mean I still remember the first time I tried it. I tried it during not COVID, in my first year of university. I can't remember why. I think I was just really into my like gym girl era around that time. But I tried it and I was like, I'll warm it up and I'll make some hot chocolate with it. Took it out of the microwave. Took myself a nice little sip. I'm gonna lose this game, by the way. It's so jovial. Took a nice little sip before putting in my hot chocolate powder. Went, hold on a minute. This shit is good. This is actually good. Like they were really in the lab cooking with this. The mixture of preservatives that they put into this milk. That shit is good as hell. Yeah, highly recommend. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know why the fuck we're talking about Cravendale. Why the hell did I mention Cravendale? What was the drinks that I drink instead of water? Cravendale, yes. Milk in general, yes. The second one in my very specific drinks that I'd have over water, Coca-Cola. Now I came across a post about someone saying this is why scientific literacy is important, and they were talking about how a paper came out talking about how Coca-Cola is better at hydrating you than water, but it turns out that was basically paid for by like Coca-Cola or some shit. But hey, I'm not gonna lie, when I'm at Disney, and Disney is one of those doo-doo ass theme parks where the only water they have is fucking Dasani for some reason. That shit, that fucking sewage water that we call Dasani. Coca-Cola is the next best thing. Like, I'm not drinking Powerade. I'm so sorry. Powerade is like that's like being like, oh, I'm thirsty, I'm gonna drink Lucozade. Like, no, I actually do want something. But Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, on the other hand, yeah, that's my thing right there. That is my thing. No, that's why. Yeah, the 3 hours thing is crazy. Like, I've had normal milk go off with me in one day, so I don't know what the hell they're putting in it for it to last for 3 weeks. But it's good for me because the times where I don't actually have milk very often, because since I'm a uni student and I have just like very little space in the fridge, it works during that time. Play a hand that contains 4 7 of clubs. Okay, this is the next joker that we're going for, guys, while I continue to yap, because that's just me, and you know what, we love that about me, don't we? I'm gonna use this one. Also, welcome back, Astro. Welcome back. Full milk gave me lactose intolerant. We can't allow it no more. So does that mean you have to have like oat milk? That sounds so sad. That sounds so sad. Although people that have lactose intolerance, they're always the most unserious about their allergies. Like, everyone else is so serious about their allergies. Like, if you gave someone who is allergic to nuts, like Snickers, they're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna have the Snickers anyways. But give a lactose intolerance person like ice cream. Give them ice cream, and they're like, I can handle it. Like, ice cream is that good. And don't get me wrong, I do truly get it, because if I was lactose intolerant, I probably would be the same. Because what do you mean I can't have ice cream? What do you mean I can't have cheese? What do you mean I can't have milk? Like, this sounds like my personal hell. Actually, my personal hell. So I do get it, but I find it so fucking funny. They're too unserious about the allergies. Although I did come across someone in university who's not lactose intolerant. They're like, whatever, like the next thing up, like the next step above that is, in terms of like the dangerousness of allergies. So they were actually someone who listened to their body when their body said, hey, I don't like milk, and they wouldn't go and have milk. And I respected them for that, because I was like, you're way better than me, because there's some things in life worth dying for, and milk is one of them. And there's so many stuff that doesn't have alternatives, so you have to ferment. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like, ever since becoming friends with people who have allergies, it just makes me realize, like, damn, life is so much harder. Life is so much harder if you have allergies. It really is. Like, I'm number one yapper, but I'm also number one big back. I can't imagine being unable to eat so many good food because of allergies. Like, I feel very sympathetic. That's the right word. I'm very, very sympathetic to the cause, because this is it's rough. It's actually so rough. I just love food too much. Like, oh my god, I'm planning on going back to Jamaica in 2026. I actually kind of forgot that I'm supposed to be graduating next year. So I was speaking to someone. I was like, yeah, I'm going to Jamaica in the summer. And they were like, no, you can't go. Like, we need you here at graduation. And I was like, what? And I was like, oh yeah, that is when graduation is. So hopefully I'll still be able to go. I'm just going to try and plan it for like after graduation, because I think graduation is at like the beginning of July. No, the end of July, which is great. I get to celebrate my birthday in the UK, I get to graduate, and then I get to jet off to Jamaica and eat so much food. I'm gonna eat so much food. Holy shit, I'm gonna eat so much food. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna nyam. Like, nyam. Like, oh my gosh, if you've never had Jamaican food before, that's very unfortunate. You gotta get on that, man. You gotta get on that. But what would I recommend? What would I recommend? I just love all food. If you like fish, I recommend, we have a mackerel dish that's really yummy. It's like mackerel in like a coconut milk stew, I'm gonna call it. That hits that hits. Oxtail's amazing, but it's really fucking expensive. It's really expensive. I mean, in my house, we buy oxtail in what's it called? Like we buy a big batch of oxtail, like the meat, and then cook it at home because obviously we're Jamaican, so we can just cook it at home. But I have heard lots of people complaining about the price of oxtail if you're just like going to buy it from like a restaurant. And how they're rationing out the oxtail, which is sad. But oxtail is actually pretty easy to cook. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty easy to cook, but it's really yummy. Chicken, oh, some jerk chicken. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much jerk chicken in Jamaica. I'm gonna have so much patty in Jamaica. I'm gonna have so much okra in Jamaica. I love me some okra. I know lots of people hate it because it can get like slimy, but okra is good for you, okay? And the way that we cook it in my family is we cook it in we basically fry it up in some butter. And it hits so much. Saltfish and plantain, ackee and saltfish. No, do you know how depressing it is to come back to the UK after being in Jamaica? Also, even after being in America, honestly. After being in both of those countries, coming back to the UK is so depressing because it's like, it was warm, it was sunny. I'm an introvert, so I don't even really like it like that. But in America, people speak to you. Like people seem happy over there. I remember being at the airport. You guys probably don't know. Well, I doubt you would know this because some of you know what I look like because I've streamed with my face cam before. But at the moment, and very often when it gets towards summer, I get blue braids. So at the moment, I have black and blue braids. So at that time, it was like gradient hair. So it was like black at the top, and then it became blue at the bottom. And I'm in the airport, and I had this guy speak to me about my hair, and I was just like, wow. On one hand, lowkey don't speak to me. I'm too introverted, and like I didn't expect to get like jumped for a conversation coming out of the toilet in an airport. But on the other hand, like y'all are so just open to conversation. Like it comes across as nice. Because of that, you guys come across as really nice. Yeah. And then you have good food for breakfast. Like when I was in Jamaica, I'd wake up, we'd have fresh fruit, it'd be picked off the tree that day, fresh fish that was caught like the day before, and we'd fry it up, we'd have it with some avocado, some festival. It was great. And then I'd come back to the UK for fucking eggs for breakfast. Fucking eggs? Really? I went from living the life to fucking eggs for breakfast. And I know that's a delicacy for you Americans, you know, egg prices are like fucking what, $25 or some shit. But it's not over here. And I like eggs as much as the next person, but like, it's never as good as a proper fucking breakfast. Oh, it's so sad. I'm thinking of food now. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Huh? Wow. Hey, am I wrong? I know eggs are reaching that point over there. I mean, even I came across videos talking about, what's that one grocery store in California that's like really fucking expensive? Erewhon, I think it is. I don't understand how that place exists. For those of you who are like my fellow Brits or my fellow non-Americans who don't know what it is, basically, it's this one fucking grocery store where everything is just expensive for no reason. Like, that's legit. Their whole thing is just, I'm expensive for no reason. Like, at least with other stores that are expensive, think like Selfridges. It's expensive because you get like designer brands and shit. One is just genuinely expensive for no reason. They sell $20 strawberries. Let me rephrase this. It's not $20 strawberries, plural. They sell a strawberry for $20. Like a singular straw. It is a container with one strawberry in it, and that's $20. And of course, that's without tax, because Americans like to add their tax after once you hit the till. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on over there. And you see the influencers. Influencers are so annoying because they truly are the epitome of like overconsumption. They're like, I am going to Erewhon to try the infamous $20 strawberry. Okay, sure. If it's something that you want to try for the one time to be like, oh, is this worth it? You know what? Fair enough. I can understand why you'd want to do that, because it's like, this strawberry has to be a gift from God for it to be priced so much, no? So if you want to try it to see if it actually tastes as good as the hype is, sure. But why in the world have you gone, I want to taste it, and so you go and buy 5? Something isn't adding up there. If 1 + 1 is 2, then why do you need 5 strawberries? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And everything there is, literally everything. They sell ice. Like, I mean, I find this even odd in the first place, to be honest. I don't really get why people buy ice when you can just make ice yourself. But they sell ice for like $30, and they sell water for like $40. And I'm just thinking, yeah, they couldn't be getting away with stupidness like this around me. Because I don't even buy Smart Water, like the brand Smart Water, because I just think that they're way too expensive. Like, they don't taste that good. I'm a water lover. Smart Water doesn't taste that much better than other brands. Like, get yourself a Volvic. You can get 1 liter of Volvic for £1. Get yourself that. But nah, I want $40 water from fucking Erewhon. Like, they're actually it's not scamming people, because these people are going out of their way to go and buy it. They're just exploiting the rich, I guess, and they can continue to do that, because I will never be I'll never be a customer. Never, ever, ever. Not even to try it. Because there's no way you can gaslight me into thinking that fucking $30 ice and $40 water is normal. I'm sorry. It's not happening. It's so not happening. I'm gonna lose this as well. Actually, no, I can maybe win. No, I'd win Gojo head ass, but no, I can maybe win if I get at least like 1 other 9. Oh no, even better. Even better. Bring these Americans salvation, Sainsbury's. No, even Sainsbury's is pushing its luck. Even Sainsbury's is pushing its luck. They need more Audis and more Lidls. But even that, I'll be honest, America's just in a rough place. They're just in a rough place in general, because obviously, most of you would know this. I was in California over the summer for 3 months. No, that's a lie. I was in America over the summer for 3 months. But I spent 1 of those months in California and the other 2 in Maine. The 1 month when I was in California is so fucking expensive, by the way. California, you know how like London is basically has like a London tax, where something would be normal priced, and then you go to London and it's fucking ridiculous in certain areas? Think about that. It's like a tourism tax, but the tourism tax is just like California. Everywhere in California is really fucking expensive. It's so expensive. Like, I can't even. Oh, we have a raid. Welcome, raid. I nearly missed a raid because I don't have on headphones. Welcome, raiders. Sonic, would you prefer to be called Sonic, Ultra, Blur? Can you tell me please which you prefer? Thank you for raiding. Anyways, welcome, raiders. Let's hit you with a shout out real quick. What were you up to? You've come in the middle of me talking about California being really expensive, and Erewhon, their really expensive grocery store called Erewhon. How's the gambling and the rambling? There's definitely a lot more rambling than there is gambling. Like, the game is just kind of on in the background. It's genuinely just kind of on in the background. I don't even know. I low-key forgot what Joker we were playing this for. But we're just kind of playing the game as I yap now. Let me do the second shout out as well so I can see what you are playing. Okay, or not. Twitch is trying to fight me. The diabolic. Oh, you're playing Professor Layton. I was actually looking up about that game recently, only because in my like schedule of YouTube videos, I wanted to make one about Rhythm Thief. And apparently a lot of people played Rhythm Thief because they really like Professor Layton, and I don't really know how the two are related. But yeah. We're enjoying some puzzles with the old Professor Layton DS games. It made us sob like a baby. I've literally never played it before. But to be fair, I've never really played much puzzle. Why can I not speak English all of a sudden? Puzzle games, that's the word. But yeah, so Raiders, hi. If you don't know me, I'm Queenie. I have a big head with an even bigger mouth because all I do is yap. Literally all I do is talk, as shown by this stream, and go on a really long tangent. So if you like that, if you want someone talking in your ear about nothingness, then I think you will enjoy your time here. Thank you once again for the raid, and I guess you can now join in on our conversation. Are you an American by chance? Or are you a non-American so you can learn about the craziness of California with the rest of chat, because that's currently what we're on about. When I stayed in California, they had Audi. They had Audi. Now I specifically went there because we had first done our shopping in like a local grocery store. And it could wait, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna give you all of the context here. So while I'm at uni, I don't know if this is a lot, I don't think it's that much. While I'm at uni, my food budget a week is £25. And that's so that I can make my meals for the week, like Monday to Friday, and then also make 2 little meals on the weekend. And usually those 2 meals on the weekend, they're not fresh because all the fresh stuff get used for the meals for the week. It'll usually be something like, I don't know, fucking canned tuna and rice, or like noodles, or something along those lines, right? So £25. I thought that buying food for more people wouldn't be that much more expensive. Now maybe I was just being delulu. I thought it wouldn't be that much more expensive because you can now buy family packs and split them between the people. So it shouldn't be that more expensive. So instead of it being like £50 for two people, it could maybe be like 40 or something. When I was in California and we went shopping at that local grocery store, why the fuck did two people, food for 2 people for the week? Keep in mind, all I did was pick up the same food that I would be buying at home for myself. Why did that all come to a bit under $100? I couldn't believe my ears when I heard the amount. I said, what? How much? So never again. So I was like, okay, let me look if there's a Lidl or an Aldi nearby, because I have heard people talking about how they want to start going to Aldi in America. So I was like, okay, let's go to an Aldi, let's go to a Lidl, sort it out essentially. I went to the Aldi, and even then, like, this is how I know America is a whole different thing. Maybe it's just California. Maybe it's like California tax. Because I feel like when I go to Florida doesn't feel this expensive. 2 kilos of chicken wings in Aldi. This is Aldi. This is supposed to be like the cheapest place that you can go to get food. This is basically the equivalent of like going to a chicken and chip shop where you don't even know if the chicken they're giving you is actually chicken or if it's like pigeon or something, but you go anyways because of the price. 2 kilos of chicken wings was $8. For context, if you don't know how much 2 kilos of chicken wings would cost in the UK, it would cost about £4.20. Around £4.20. So it's essentially been doubled in price. And I was like, damn, these must have been some exotic fucking chicken. These must be some exotic fucking chicken. Like, I must eat these chicken wings and I'm gonna be able to fly myself. Because chicken wings is supposed to be the cheapest cut of meat. The cheapest cut of meat. It should never be reaching these prices. And if that's Aldi, like, it's not looking good for the rest of the supermarket. So I don't know if America will be seeing me in that respect, because it's just rough out there. I'm hoping that when I go back in 2028 for the LA Olympics, I don't know if I should stream that. Anyways, when I go back in 2028 for the LA Olympics, I'm praying that they fix up and things aren't like that bad. Although realistically they'll probably be even worse. Because now it's the Olympics, so they're like, we can wring all the money out of the foreigners. Don't forget, remember when the price tag is less than your pay at the till because of all those different tax prices? Yeah, I still don't understand that, honestly. I don't get why it's built that way. I do find it kind of confusing, and it's always something that I just kind of forget is the case as well. Like, last time when I went into Sephora. Yo, Sephora is my trap, man. Sephora is a trap for me. Like, I can't go there without spending lots of money. I'm not even gonna lie. It's because I'm such a skincare person. Like, I love skincare. And I specifically really like the brand Glow Recipe. And they're a bit more expensive to buy in the UK than they are to buy in America, so I tend to buy over there. But I was literally walking around being like, I have a budget of $100 budget. Went to the till all happy because I was like, here's my $100 bill, and she went, oh, it's actually like $103, and I was like, oh, completely slipped my mind. I just don't have the attention span to remember something like that. Damn, I have so much money. And it's still nowhere near the amount of money that I need to get that Joker. Yo, that Joker that needs $400. What? I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. I'll be so real. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. Let me restart this as well, by the way, because this is such a shit run. We're not even doing what I'm supposed to be doing. The reason why we're playing this deck is so that I can get all of the sevens as a wild card. That's what I need to remember. That is what I need to remember. Alright, let's play this full house. Locking in. So I can at least remember what I'm doing. Our understanding of the reason for that is because different states tax things at different rates, so they aren't consistent. Taxes added at the till. Yeah, it's really inconsistent between states. And I guess that's fine if you're gonna be in the one state forever, but being in multiple states is so interesting. In a way, they feel more like kind of like different countries as a whole, honestly. Some of the states, like when I was in Maine, it felt extremely different to being in California, and it felt extremely different from being in Florida. I do enjoy going to America. I know a lot of people that are like, ew, why would you ever go to America? But no, I do like a little holiday to America. We have some work that needs our attention, but we shall love you and luck. Best of luck with the Joker looks. Thank you, and thank you once again for bringing your amazing community over here to listen to me yap, essentially. I should probably actually try and lock in on this game now. What am I trying to do? All the sevens. These sevens, they're gonna be wild cards by the end of this run, so that we can play that four of a kind with the thing that they need. Ooh, a little full house. Okay, no. There's no reason to make the sevens lucky cards. We don't need that. We can make everything else lucky cards though. I can't lie, guys. I was thinking about the Olympics recently because I was starting to do some budgeting for myself. Um, okay, wait. To give context for those who are new or who haven't known me for a really long time, I have the tism. If you can't tell by the fact that I've just been yapping for like 20 minutes just about pricing in America. I have the tism, and so my tism really likes, like really likes the Olympics. Um, I feel like that's mostly due to the fact that I grew up playing Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Banger game series, by the way. Like, if you haven't played that, I think you should at least play one of them. I highly recommend London 2012 for the Wii/Wii U, or I recommend 2010 Vancouver, the winter one for the DS. If you have a DS and you have like a store that sells old games, highly recommend those for you to play. But yeah, so because of that, and because I was born too late, born too late to truly enjoy the Olympics when it was in my home city of London, like really, it's so sad. Instead of being like an adult, I decided to be 8 years old during the fucking 2012 Olympics. So I missed out on peak. Because whenever I watch videos, like the opening ceremony was peak. The events were selling. What do you mean I could have gone to events for £10? What do you mean? But now I have to fly across the whole world to go watch the Olympics. I need the Olympics to come back to London. Honestly, I do. I do, man. What's the area called? It's not Westfield. It's not Streatham. What's the area called? Is it Shepherd's Bush? I think it's Shepherd's Bush. Whatever the fucking stadium wants to be. They don't even have jobs over there anymore. I need the Olympics to come back so that they can do that for them and that I can go and watch the Olympics. But yeah, so because of that, I've decided it's my lifelong dream to go and watch the Olympics in person one day. LA 2028 is the best time to do it for me because I have this thing where I get I get scared when I can't speak the same language as people. So I actually just refuse to travel to a country where I can't speak the language, mostly for safety reasons. Honestly, I just need to be able to at least speak like a decent amount of the language so that I could get around, you know. So LA 2028 is the best time for me to go because obviously since it's in America and they just speak English in America, and I've been to California before, it's all great. It's all stacking up in my favor. So out of curiosity, I was like, let me go and look up online. How much does it cost, on average, to go and watch the Olympics? Oh my god, guys, I am going to be so fucking broke. I am going to have to live so frugally just to watch the Olympics. And then I'm going to be so broke after the fact because of how much money I'm going to have to spend. It's looking like I'm going to have to save about $4,000 in order to go watch the Olympics. That is inclusive of flights and accommodation, I think. But still, 4K is a lot of money. I've never in my life, I mean, to be honest, I've never had like a big job like that, but I've never in my life had so much money in my account. So I can't even, like, the idea of having to save 4K for a 2-week holiday, which is basically what it's gonna be, is a little bit frightening. But it's okay, we're just gonna have to lock in. A big reason why it's so expensive though is because I want to go and watch the opening ceremony. I just feel like the opening ceremony is always one of the better parts of the Olympics. Like, it always just hits. And so because of that, but why is it that I never find the lovers card when I need them? But I'm always finding them when I don't need them. Yeah. The opening ceremony is the best part of the Olympics. Here they are. The best part of the Olympics, or one of the best parts of the Olympics by far, in my opinion. But they just don't have... I don't need this. They don't have... It's not even that there's not many seats. There's bare seats. So I'm not too sure of the reasoning for it, but The opening ceremony is way, way, way more expensive than other events. Like, ridiculously so. The opening ceremony itself costs about 1 point something grand for you to go and watch them. And I'm already just saying it aloud. I can feel my wallet shivering. It's shivering over there in the corner because it knows that it's not surviving this ordeal. But you know what? For once in a lifetime opportunity, I'm gonna do it. And I know it's kind of hypocritical because we literally spoke about this when the Super Bowl was happening, because we were like, why are people spending so much money to watch the Super Bowl when they can watch it from home? And like, true, but also, hey, my tickets to watch the Olympics is 4K for 2 weeks. The Super Bowl is like 9 grand for one night. Like, I still feel like there's a big difference. There's a big difference in that. So they didn't come for me too hard yet. Okay, like, I'm being a bit of a hypocrite, but it's just a teensy weensy bit. Like, I don't think I could go to watch the Olympics if it was like the one event was 9K. Unless all of a sudden I turned out to be a millionaire. And if that ever happens, you can be well assured that I've literally won the lottery, because there's no other scenario in which that's happening. Oh, even Steven. I was wondering why that Joker sold for $6. I didn't even realize I had this. Damn, I've really been playing on autopilot. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. These aren't helpful. One anti-4. Yo, getting all the Jokers in this game is hard. Like, it actually requires it requires focus, which I do not have. It's 11:40 as well. Oh my god, I need to end stream soon. Okay, we'll make this be the last one. And then we'll end stream and we'll raid someone. Hey, can I have a queen? Or like a 10? Oh, 2 queens. I'm happy with that. Let's turn this jack into a still card. I need to use this lovers. Was that a 7 that I didn't see? I can use this lovers. Also, I should really be opening standard packs now that I think about it, because the standard packs also do Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. The standard packs also... Oh no, I can't take... Okay, guess I'll just use this 7. They can also give me an enhanced 7. So I'm just struggling for no reason. Okay, so here's one. Ooh, I can up this. I can make this a 7. I can make this... Yeah, okay. Enhances 2 selected cards to be bonus cards. I mean, useless, but sure, we can do it, I guess. For the funsies, for the hee-hees. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with these Jokers. Like, we're not even really trying to play to win. We're just trying to play to get the Joker that we want. So let's play this full house. So yeah, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, like, I started off really liking flushes until I basically went and made my whole deck 1 suit, and it screwed me over when that boss blind came up. So now, let's do this. So now, instead, I'm really into my little 4 houses. The 4 houses hit. They are really good. Ooh, this one is good to have. But I low-key want to sell this though. Okay, no, let's sell this one. These 2 Jokers are probably... Like, this Joker is probably the best Joker that you could have with this one. Because otherwise this just gets capped really easily. Oh, starting with 0 discards isn't good. I guess we're gonna go for the full house with the jacks and the 5s. Maybe? If the game would like to give me jacks or 5s. Hello? Balatro, please? Okay, luckily we're still good without it, but that was a bit too close for my liking, you know? We'll get this. We'll double our money. We'll open the tarot pack. Damn. I need either the Joker that, not the Joker, the tarot card that lets you like duplicate stuff. Need this. Or I just need the lovers. Oh, I'm using up so much money here. Damn. At least you went through like $50 and I still didn't find it. You know what? I think what? Can I have a 7? Neither of these are 7s, game. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Oh, a full house of flip. I can vibe with that. Okay, the jokers we have, while they may not be the best jokers, they're doing enough. They're doing enough to help us get by. Can you perchance give me the lovers joker tarot card? I mean, it wasn't that, but sure. Damn, it's actually getting really hard. Okay, wait. So now I can make another one. I'm also realizing I'm really fucking stupid. All I need to do is play 7 clubs. Not 4 7 of clubs. Why did I make the 2 7 of clubs the wild card when I could have just made the other ones the wild card instead? Okay, so we'll do that. Now that means we're at 3, so we just need one more of these 7s to be converted, and then we can play the 4 of a kind. And then we win. Well, we don't win, but we get the Joker that I'm trying to unlock. The, what is it? How many do I have left again? 4, and then we only have 3 left. And you know what they say? 3rd time's a charm. I mean, that's literally not what that phrase has to do with anything, but you know. Say, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say, guys. We'll use this full house just to get us over the edge. And then we'll check out the shop. See if there's any other stuff here for us. Can I have a 7 of clubs, please? Holy shit, she gave it to me. Holy shit. I was just kind of saying that, like, I didn't expect it to actually give it to me. Holy shit. Okay, now we can do it. Now we can get the thing that we need. Alright, this is lit. Okay, let's try and actually find it. We have 58 cards to basically go through in order to find this. So let's play that. Okay, that's good because that doesn't get us over the edge. Getting rid of as many of the 7s as I can. No, not 7s. It's giving me all of the 7s, but the ones that I need. Where are my other 7s? Seven of clubs, where are you? Fuck! It took me over the edge. Fuck! My hands are too good. Suffering from success. Okay, let's try and maybe we can, if we just get like more 7 of clubs or some shit. Really, I probably shouldn't be adding more cards to my deck now that I think about it. I should be trying to remove some of them. But YOLO! I'll buy that. Like, even if it's just getting one of the sevens now, we have this card. So we're not as, like, screwed. Alright, that's one of them. Does the game want to give me more of them by chance? Oh, this isn't looking good. I need to start removing some of these cards from my deck. I think my deck is too big. My deck is too well endowed. Okay, let's open up some tarot packs and try to remove some cards from our deck. But if I fucking win, if I win this game, like this this run with these fucking jokers, then I'm actually just that guy. Because I feel like these jokers shouldn't get me as far as I'm getting up to. Okay, so let's make converts left into the right. Let's make more of our 7 of clubs thingy-majig. Just use this just for the sake of using it. And then get some more money just for the sake of having money. Who doesn't like the moolah? Are you gonna have a 7 of clubs for me? No, you're gonna have a 7 of hearts. Where's that tarot card that destroys stuff? Oh shit, it worked. Okay. This is probably a joker that I should have. $14! This is the reason why I'm going through stuff so quickly, because plus 57, do they have a max as to how high they can get? Plus 57? I low-key want this joker though, but this is 14. You know what, YOLO? I want this joker. I never use this joker because I barely use still cards like that. Alright, let's see if we can make it through this bit. Getting our 7s. Actually, I'll play the full house. This is actually one of the boss blinds that help us with our goal. Kind of. It kind of helps us with our goal. Because we do get screwed over if we have to play it and then there's some 7s in our hand. Like, there's 7 of clubs in our hand. That's 2. No! We removed them both! That's literally what I was worried about. Okay, fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna be so upset if I don't actually end up getting... Ooh. If I don't actually end up getting it this run. Let's get Misprint. Because this is such a good run to be able to get it in. Oh my god, I'm also realizing. Why the fuck have I not been changing the suit? I can change the suit. What am I doing? I can change the suit of the 7s. I could just get the tarot card that I could just change all the 7s to clubs. Alright, let me lock in. We have 2 antes. 2 antes to try and do this in. Uh-oh. Okay. Wait, maybe this can work. Wait, maybe this can work. Maybe this can work. Okay. Converts the left into the right. That gives us 3. Guys, I did it. I did it. Let's go! Let's fucking go! I finally did it. That joker's way too specific to unlock. Way too specific. Okay, let's see if we can now actually try and end this game on a dub now. Creates a rare ew. He wants a rare joker. I swear I already did this. Was it this one? I don't think it was this one. Destroys 5 random cards in hand, gain 20. All of these are bad. We don't want any of these right now. Let's get this. What were we going for? I guess 4 houses. Like, we played the 1 4 of a kind because we kind of had to. Okay. I needed you earlier. I don't think I need you anymore. Let's see what the final blind is. Playing a full house sets your money to 0. I mean, technically, I can play like a flush, and I'd still probably get it because that's at plus 59. So I think our money is safe. I do think our money is safe. Let's get another tarot card. Bonus cards. Okay, I can probably change these now. Thank you. I guess we'll go for the full house like that. Make that into a still card just to make sure that we get over the edge. Our 2 aces. Oh, this shouldn't be here. This should be earlier. Oh, hey, I forgot I had the still joker. Damn, okay, we're kind of cooking. We are kind of cooking here. I can sell misprint for guaranteed plus 45. That gives me back another still card. I do not want this. Fuck that joker. That joker is so unhelpful, more than it is helpful. Can level up our 4 of a kind, I guess, for the bants. Let's just open this. A waste of $5. This would be good. You sell for 6. I have enough enhance. I mean, nah, because I don't think I'd be adding that much still cards into my deck. I probably could have just sold like this. Oh, but 18? No, this is the reason why this is even working. Because I'm realizing I don't think this has a cap. I don't think it has a cap on how high it can go. So it's just kind of cooking. I say we try and get a 5 of a kind, low-key. Because I think we have enough 7s to do so. I said I think we have enough 7s to do so. I mean, look at that. 36k and all I did was play 1 pair. Here it is. Here's our 5 of a kind. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nailed it. And then that should just be a win, right? Damn, I need to try and see if I can get a hand better than the best hand I've ever had in Balatro. I played 1 hand. I don't remember the order of what the jokers were. I think I did take a screenshot of it and post it on Twitter, so I could probably still find it. I played 1 hand, and that 1 hand gave me 46 million. I've seen some crazy high numbers on the Reddit though. I saw people getting numbers with E in it, like exponential E from 1 hand. So I don't know what fucking jokers they're using. Like, I'm convinced they must be hacking or some shit, because that's insane. I mean, even when my hand did the thing that it did, it was pure. I had blueprint, I had brainstorm. So they're the ones that copy the other jokers that you have, and I was just going at it. Like, it was just duplicating everything. So I don't understand how I only got, 46 mil. I mean, only is being used lightly here, but I only got 46 mil, and they were out here getting big exponential numbers. Like, these are the numbers that I use in my chemistry degree, not to be seen in like Balatro chip scores. I think we got this win in the bag, honestly. Let's make the ace and our king magical girlies. I don't think we need to destroy any cards. And then let's just make these plus mults. Just for the funsies. Let's see, what was the final blind? A very large black. Ooh. Okay, no, I think we're still good. I think we're still good. Like, the only way I can see it being bad, we have a lot of jacks, we have a lot of 10s. We have so many fucking 7s now. We have 9 7s. Actually, maybe I should have deleted some of the... I don't have supernova. But no, my full house is leveled up very high. Not as high as this though. I don't know. Let's see how many points this gives us. 151. So we'd have to get decently lucky. We'd have to basically get like 2 full houses in a row then. Can you give us a full house, please? That's not a full house. Oh, no, that does also help, honestly. What's in here? 8. I have 3 8s. I should not be getting that. Damn it, I was really hurting. I'm constantly gambling with that tarot card, man. Okay, let's see. So we have a full house off of it, so that's good. I think that will basically confirm our dub, because we still get to keep all of our discards for trying to find our next full house. So there's 6 7s left. There's a lot of 10s, and there's a lot of queens. So we can do it like this. Try and get 7s, 10s, or a queen. Could do it like that. Oh no, there's our full house. I think we did it. I think we did it. We've managed to end on a dub. Let's go. You know what, we'll quickly go through and try and do endless mode, just to see how far we can get. If I had been like low-key saving my money, this probably could have also been the run where we tried to get $400 in one run for that Joker as well. But that is not happening. Like I'd have to get really, really lucky at this point to be able to do that. Like speed running time. Queenie's in her speed running era. Ooh, here it is. Played gold cards, earned $4 and score. This, I actually really like this Joker, because one of the reasons I hate the gold cards so much is you basically are forced to keep those cards in your hand just for $3, and I feel like there are other ways where you can get $3 more efficiently. This is good. This basically makes the gold cards all essentially have like the gold seal, like they all just become better by default. I like that Joker. I can't buy it because it's not saved, but you know that still means that we have our 147 out of 150, and now we have 3 more to go. So we're cooking. I don't need to level up my high card. King. I said I had a lot of 10s, right? Let's try and keep them 10s. Luckily, that very large blind kind of helps us know about where we are in terms of chip amounts, like what level of chips we can cook with. Hey, can I have a 7, please? Thank you, game. Love you very much. Alright, so that should send us over. I'm trying to think how... Okay, this was good at the time, but like I low-key need a better times mult Joker. All of my Jokers sell for so much now. I low-key need one that I can actually scale, because this is just stuck at ×3, and I don't think ×3 is gonna be enough to get us into the later antes. But we can just try keep leveling up our like 5 of a kind and / 4 houses if we find them. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, we can just keep trying to do that to see how far we get. I think I've only gotten up to the highest ante I've gotten up to was like 10 or 11. No, I think it's 10, like the boss blind of 10, but I don't think I've ever reached 11 yet. So we're kind of trying hard with this one. We want to keep the 10 and the 7s. We want to do the full house. With the still card, that might be enough to just send us through. Oh, it is, barely. Alright, this is good, this is good. Neither of you are for full houses, no. Okay. Fortune wheel. Buy this. Glass cards could help a lot now. I'm thinking, do I want to get rid of a Joker? Plus 98. Holy shit. No repeat hand type this round. Ooh, we may be cooked. We may be cooked with this one. Okay, no, if we can get like, yeah. This actually we might be fine. Full house here, and then we get a 5 of a kind with our 7s. And then that should, well, oh! Or not. Or we just get our win just there, just like that. Damn. Damn. We're doing really well. For someone who is like basically playing this game with their eyes fucking closed. We're doing really well. Can level up my 5 of a kind. I think that 5 of a kind is by far our best hand now. Yeah, it is. This would be good if we had Supernova, but we don't even have Supernova, so it doesn't even make up for it. The 5 of a kind is just too strong. I'm gonna sell this so I can use this instead. Oh, even better. And then I can buy back a tarot card. Wasn't it the same one that I sold? No, the one that I sold was the glass one. Low-key, we don't need not even low-key. High-key, we don't need the money. I have enough money. I'm sat here with $110. Like, I'm good. We want to make these malt cards now that we're getting into late game. I guess I'll make this queen a steel card just for the funsies. Alright. This is going to tell us where we are right now, honestly, because I don't know how far we can get in. Oof. 304. Okay. We have 2 kings. We can get rid of the queen. We can get rid of the jack. The 9. The 4 and the 3. Realistically, we get rid of the 5s here because the odds are just better on the 7. The way the odds are better on the 7, and then the 7 decides, you know what, I don't want to be in the game yet. I think you can go a couple more rounds without me being there. Alright, let's do as many cards as we can to try and like ensure the 7 gets here. There it is. 7, and then our full house without kings. Gorgeous. You know, I'm genuinely really proud of this one. Like, genuinely, I've been kind of cooking. We have 5 queens. We can just turn this into a king, honestly. Yes, turn that into a king. Use this tarot card. Use this planet card. Oh, use this planet card again. Oh, I thought it was gonna be there for a 3rd time in a row. Okay. So I guess we do this. Alright, that works. No, let's play our turns. Let's play our turns. Okay, I low-key think we're done. I think we're cooked. I think we may be cooked. We're halfway through. Yeah, it may just be over. It might be. Maybe not. Maybe not. Wait, let's hold on to hope. Let's not be pessimistic in the kingdom. If that can do like 400. Yeah, it's raps. It's raps. It's raps. What do I have left? This pair. I think that's literally all I have. Wait, do I have like a flush? Nope, that's literally all I have. Just this pair. Well, that is going to be it for today's stream. We did it. We got most of the jokers that we needed. The only few that we have left, let's actually check the collection before we end. So we unlocked this joker. Times 2 more if it plays a hand that has a scoring club card and a scoring card of any of the suits. So basically just play a club card and something else and you're just guaranteed times 2 for no reason. Great. I know it says 145 out of 150, but it's really 147 because the last two we just haven't been able to buy them in the shop here, but we know them. So the one we got was not that one. This is gonna be hard to get. I don't know how this one's gonna be done. But like they must remove it from the shop or something, because I know we got it, but I just can't see it, and it's a big ass fucking gold ticket. Like I would see it if I whatever. We got the other one as well, which is a golden ticket. But yes, thank you all for coming into today's stream. Let me see if there's anyone around who we can raid. Oh, I know who we're gonna raid. Yeah, I know who we're gonna raid. So make sure to stay for the raid to get some sweet channel points. Tomorrow we're gonna be having a just chatting stream at what time did I say? I think I said 7:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. GMT +1 BST. So that is like 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific. And again, if you're in that middle America zone, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to do your own maths. I'm so sorry. We're gonna raid into someone playing Stardew Valley. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. If you'd like to come for tomorrow's stream where we're gonna be doing our, you know how in the title it says subscribe for low taper fade. People are getting low taper fade tomorrow. We're also gonna be just yapping as we tend to do. But yeah, so thank you again everyone for coming in. Let me actually like set up the raid now. Alright, here we go. So last time I accidentally pressed the raid button way too early and we like raided in the middle of me speaking. So hopefully this time I'll remember not to do that. Follow me on Twitter at, oh, I sounded really American saying that. Twitter at vtuber Queenie, or you can join my Discord, exclamation mark Discord to join that. Actually, let me do it myself. Exclamation mark Discord to join that. That's kind of all I have to promote. Nothing else. Yeah, hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Good night, 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 good night.